All right, we're back. Let's see here. Let's see what I need. I think I might need some rest before I go venture off driving. Let me see here. No, actually good. All right, let's go over to this area over here and see what this is all about. And then I think we can come down into Miles City. Maybe. Oh, there's a little garage right here. Well, we just need to discover the town. There's nothing else in the town? There's really nothing else in the town. Let's just come over here. This will discover the town. Alright. Let's do that route. Let's do that route. Let me know how my audio is. I just changed microphones. I have a completely different microphone. My voice might sound different because it's not going through the other microphone configuration. Let's see. We're going to have to back up. So we're going to go check out whatever that question mark is, which I think, if I have any kind of feeling, I think it's probably like a viewpoint. So we're going to go check that viewpoint out. We're going to get down to Miles City, see if we can pick up a job, and can continue to keep working on the map. These guys are full on doing a rodeo over here. Check this out. Not a lot of watchers. Little rodeo training. So I've been really impressed with the Montana stuff so far. Looks really good. Graphics are really good. We're going to try to get up to Glacier National Park. I want to buy a garage in... Ouch, I keep forgetting the name of the town. But it's like center of the state. And I want to make that my primary garage. Well, let's go check whatever this is. I have a feeling it's probably like a cattle ranch. Cattle ranch or something. I don't know what it would be. It'd be really weird to have an agency over there. Right? Unless they're just showing off these planes. I have no idea. This looks like a crop duster. Maybe. Don't know what that is. Okay, was this it? This wasn't it, was it? No. Right up ahead, though. Fort something. Oh, for this river, maybe? The dam? Is that what we're gonna... It's an overview of the dam? Yeah, it's a lookout of the dam. Alright, well, let's go check that out. I kind of figured it was going to be a viewpoint. Fort Peck Dam and Lake. Like I said, some of these viewpoints are not, they're not worth stopping for. But we'll see. We'll see if this one's okay. Huge spillway on the dam. Didn't it say fort something? Where's the actual fort? We didn't see this during our Montana travel. That was it. Well, that was interesting. See, I gotta merge onto traffic here. After this truck, I'm good. After the one with the cistern. Just cut over really fast. Alright, we're set. Alright, we'll head down to the town really fast. Pick up a contract down there. See if we can't do more exploring in Montana. Can somebody let me know if the audio is 5x5? Like I said, it's a new microphone, so I don't even have any idea if you guys are hearing me or not. Oh, Jesus. Not so great on YouTube. Not so great on YouTube. The microphone? You're saying the microphone's not loud enough? What are you saying? Game audio is not loud enough. Microphone's not loud enough. Which one are you having a problem with? Thanks for responding, Daniel. A lot of distortion in the voice. Really? Oh, that's not good. Let me see if I can... let me pull over and see if I can... Not too much amplification, but the levels are fine. But you said there's distortion. So you're saying there's... I'm sounding like... mechanical distortion, like a robot or something? Let me find a... Once I get into town, let me find a place to stop, and I'll see if I can play back the video at all. Maybe too close to my mouth. So you're saying it's clipping. Is that what you're saying? How about... Oh, you're saying the gain is too high. That's what you're saying. Hold on. Let me see. I moved it way far away. I can move it even farther away. Hold on. Let's see if that's any better. I think I'm clipping is what the problem is. Daniel, what does it sound like now? Put in that. What is what does that mean? Oh, the voice is fine now. Okay. All right. So I'm clipping. All right. All right. Well, thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. I'll have to readjust it. Well, as soon as I park, I'll readjust the mic so I don't clip at all. It seems that this mic is super sensitive. So I'll make sure that it's as far away from my mouth as possible. These little towns kill with the changing of speed, but it's so true because that's exactly how it is going into these little towns. 1 minute you'll be going 65, next minute you got to be going 35 or 25. All right, 53 miles to my destination. Mic should be much better, I think. I don't know. Try it now. I'm not, doesn't look like I'm clipping at all. Gonna have to play it back to see exactly how the mic is. Might be less precise. I think when you said mechanical, it was clipping. I was watching my levels and I noticed that it was peaking, and so I think that was the problem. But this mic is different, so it's got, my voice is gonna have a different sound to it to begin with. Alright, I think this is the town we're trying to get to up ahead. Yep, there we go. There's Mills. Or Miles City. Yeah, I noticed that a lot when I was driving in Montana. A lot of railroad tracks. At least all the major roads were around the railroad tracks, which I thought was kind of interesting. Come on, boys. It's a green light. Oh, you guys are killing me here. This Walmart truck's giving me a hard time. Turn on my lights because I got busted for not having my lights on earlier. Like, they got me for like, I don't know, was it 400 or 600 or something like that? It's a stupid amount of money. Alright, right up ahead, we can sleep, and then we'll find a contract out of this town. It's like some sort of service station or something here that we could sleep in. This might be a gas station or something. Is this a gas station? Yeah, it's a gas station. All right, 4 in the morning. That's okay. 4 in the morning would be good. Ow, somebody returned back to one of my garages empty. I wonder why that would happen. All right, let's see. Let's get some contracts here. Glendive, I don't want to go that direction. I want to go the other direction. Let's see. Billings, we've been to Billings. Be nice if we can find Lewistown. There's Lewistown. We could take pelted animal food. Great Falls. Let's take the Lewistown one. Let me see if I can check my audio really fast. And can continue to keep working on the map. These guys are full on doing a rodeo over here. Yeah, I think it's clipping a little bit. Let me see. I moved it way far away. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's not clipping at all. I can service station or something here that we could sleep in. Let's see. Let's see what I sound like when I take it to the live. I might need to move it a little bit. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. This is a test of the new microphone. Testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. This is a test of the new microphone. Yeah, okay, it's all right. Yeah, okay, it's all right. I think it's better, but the voice is lower. I think you're right. I think what's happening is that it was clipping. I think it's better, but the voice is lower. I think you're right. I think what's happening is that it was clipping. You're gonna hear me double because I'm listening to the stream. You're gonna hear me double because I'm listening to the stream. Copy Lima chicken. Roger, Roger, Tango, Tango. Copy Lima chicken. Roger, Roger, Tango, Tango. All right, let's see. We'll leave it for now. I'll do some tweaks later. See if I can't get this figured out. Like I said, I just got a brand new headset, something that is more suitable for when I'm doing driving games. Because previously, it was very difficult for me to have the microphone over, and it was casting a shadow over my arms and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. All right, let's get out of here. We need to go pick up the pelted food. Yeah, probably not supposed to be going through here. Oh, oh my god. It stopped me dead cold. Are you kidding me? How did that little stinky thing stop me? It's just a curb, man. It's just a curb. And you're telling me it stopped me dead cold. Alright. What the frig? Gas, we're looking fine. Don't need any more gas. Got another Dream Burger here. We used to say lickin' chicken when asked how copy over the radio in the military. Needless to say, the commander didn't like it. Why not? I mean, see, problem is that's, you know, a stuffy military guy. I would have been like, licking chicken, right on, guys. You know, if anybody was listening, they wouldn't know what the hell was going on. Be the perfect cover, right? I guess maybe if you did affirmative licking chicken, maybe you didn't put the affirmative in front of it. If you had the affirmative in there, maybe you would have gone for it. Dude, we both have a red light. If you're not going to go, I'm going. Appreciate it, man. Got my wheels over. Sweet. That was a risky maneuver. I was almost $900. Don't get me going how we called our situation reports during battle simulations. Right. So you figure affirmative licking chicken would be appropriate. You guys were just like, you know, protecting communications. And, you know, the commanding officer didn't get it. We did pick up that food order, right? This almost seems like the waypoint. Because that is the garage up ahead. I don't want to buy a garage here, by the way. I want to buy a garage somewhere else. But that garage is for sale. Okay. Yeah, that was a little weird. Okay. Oh, there's our guy. There's our guy. How are we gonna pick this thing up here? We got enough room to maneuver? Oh, just a smudge. Are the other drivers in game just an MMO? It is. You can do a convoy in this game, and we want to start doing convoys. But I've never done a convoy before, so I'm just exploring Montana right now. It's the new DLC that came out, but I definitely want to get. We have several people on the channel that own the game, and I definitely want to get convoy figured out. But I think it's going to be a process. We're going to have to figure out how to do it. And then, because I'm running some mods, I think probably everybody will have to have the same mods. Oh, jeez, how am I making this thing? Come on, baby. Turn. So once we figure out the process, Blindum said that he wanted to test out the convoy. So I was totally game for that. I let him know that we should get together, figure out the process so that we can tell everybody how to do it. Maybe write up something or do a little video on it so people can join us whenever they want to join us. And I've seen people do it. I mean, this is a recent addition to the game. The whole convoy thing was added. I want to say, when I say recent, like within a year. But there were some issues with it in the beginning, and it took a little while for them to get it ironed out. Jamming, what's going on? And now it seems like it's really solid because I've been watching this other driver do convoys with his crew. He's got like 6 or 7 people that convoy with him. There is some weirdness to it. Like I've seen them driving down the road and then all of a sudden like hit a brick wall or something, just something just stops them. So I don't know if that is one of the mods that they're running that's causing a problem, or if that is the actual gameplay that's causing a problem. But otherwise it looks really solid. So everybody picks up the same load and you all run the same load and take it to the destination. And you could run it that everybody drops off sequentially. Everyone takes a turn dropping off, or you can have it so that everybody can drop off at the same time. So it's pretty neat. I like it. Somebody can pick a load and then we all take it. And this truck, I'm gonna have to upgrade the engine on this truck. I couldn't do it because my level's not high enough, but I think I have to be level 25 before I can get the larger engine on this. American Truck Simulator is pretty reasonably priced. It depends on when you buy the stuff, right? I've been buying over time. If you don't have it and you buy it all at once right now, it's like $100 something to get all the DLCs. But they frequently go on sale. Their DLCs frequently go on sale. But you got to be into this type of game. We are definitely going to try to get to Glacier National Park. I think if I can get to the next town, and then from there, get my garage, which means we've got to go to, was it Livingston? Shoot, forgot the name. Whatever the town we're going through right now. And then we got to go to one other town over. Get my garage, set that as my main area, because every time they do an update, I keep getting reset back to Moab. And then we can head up to Glacier National Park, try to find a contract up there. Yeah, this looks like Montana. It looks like mid of the state, or it's exactly what it looked like. Little hills, kind of flat, very arid. Not very green. You didn't get green until you got into the mountainous areas. Yeah, I really like how they're accurately representing the states. Some of the areas that I've driven through in real life, that it seems like they've reproduced it pretty well. I mean, inside of American Truck Simulator, it's a what, 1:10 ratio. So the landscape changes a little fast, but it still looks like right on the money. I think they're a European company, right? SCS, I think they're a European company. They must be doing Google Maps, or they must be sending people out to drive the United States and deliver them data. Where on the map is Glacier? I think it's... I was talking to somebody at the end of the stream, and we seem to think it's up on the northeastern. It is close to Canada. It's very close to Canada. I remember when we were there, we were talking about maybe going across to Canada, but then Canada was closed for COVID. We couldn't travel across. As soon as I get into Lewistown, I'll show you where it is on the map. And Blandum, I got your Discord message. I'd absolutely love to do some convoy stuff, but we need to figure out what the process is, because it's something like, I think we have to initialize a multiplayer game, and then we have to make sure our mods are all synced up, and then we can initiate. And then I have no idea what happens with DLC stuff, right? If it doesn't, like, we have to have the exact same DLCs or not. So it's going to be a process, but I'd like to figure it out with you whenever you got some free time. I want to try to get, I'm trying to think who else. I think Kelmowski plays. I want to think a couple other people drive as well. I think you have to have all the same mods that I have. And I don't have, like, any kind of strange mods. Most of them are related to graphics, like better foliage or better trees, better skyboxes, better rain, that type of stuff. The realistics physics engine, so that it feels real. So I think I only have like a handful of mods. How many trucks and drivers do I have now? I want to say like 5 or 6 drivers and trucks. My money's starting to come in faster, so I'm going to be able to purchase more quickly. All right, we just got into Lewistown. Ethan, I'll read that in a second. I gotta make this turn up ahead. And I have no idea why these guys are stopping. Freaking idiots. Why is this guy stuck in the middle of the road? Oh my god. Alright, I have time now. Hey man, kind of off topic, but what's like the one thing you wish you can add to Astroneer? Always thought conveyor belts would be cool. Kind of wish rail update was replaced with something more like that. Well, I don't know. Rails can be turned in conveyors. Have you watched any of my automation of the rail lines videos? You can have the rail lines completely automated going back and forth, bringing you goods. So it's very similar to having conveyor belts. That guy just ran a red light. He just ran a red light. What the frig is going on with the AI? It's this. I've never seen an AI guy run a red light. What would I like added to Astroneer? I would like base building stuff, like real base building stuff, like floors and walls and roofs. Ability to put some of that machinery inside. Like, they've given us a mechanism for two things now. If you put down a hab, or is it called a hab? I think it's called a hab. If you put down a hab, it'll flatten the ground for you. And then also with the rail lines, if you put down the rail lines and they happen to clip into some ground, it'll smooth it out. So I'd like flooring pieces that do that smoothing out an area, and then you can connect multiples up to each other, and then have some walls and have an indoor and stuff like that. Ultimately, what I really want is more things to use resources on, because you have a ton of resources and there's nothing really to use it on. Where did I go? I went the wrong way. Yep, totally went the wrong way. Alright, let me see if I can get out of here. All right, perfect. All right, let's take a look of what do I need here. Am I sleepy at all? I'm halfway sleepy. Let's look at external contracts. Okay, so if we look at the map, the world map, I was talking to somebody else, Blind, if you're still on. They think this is Glacier National Park, right up here. And it looks like, I think that road is called Road of the Sun, or Sun Road, or something like that. So we'll try to get up there and do that road. It is? You just drove it? Okay, cool. Sean was telling me. So let's get into Helena. Let's take a load into Helena. See if we can find something that goes to Helena. I mean, Great Falls is here. If I have to go to Great Falls, then to Helena, I will. But let's see if there's a Helena. Nope. What is this? Havo, way up there on the top. Man. Let's refresh. Look for Placer and Son jobs. It's in the park. Okay, all right. Remind me if you're still on, but I'll try to remember that Placers and Son. All right, it looks like I'm gonna have to go to Great Falls. Yeah, Billings is back. We don't want to go backwards. We want to go forward. I wonder if that's over 100 miles. That's got to be over 100 miles, right? I'm trying to get credit for all my drives. Let's refresh really fast. All right, we're gonna have to do a Great Falls trip. Let's let's just grab this one. We could do 6,000 pounds, or we can do this one. It's high value cargo. We can do this. That goes right into downtown. Yeah, let's take the loader. I should be able to make it before having to sleep, but we'll see. We'll go up to Great Falls, and then if we can't find what we're looking for to get back down to Helena, we'll just drive to Helena and then pick up the garage. I want to buy a new garage. Make that my home base. I don't think I'm going to get Montana finished today. It'd be nice if I got all my World of Trucks stuff done today. Matter of fact, let me look at World of Trucks really fast before I go too farther. Too much farther. Let's see. Let's see how many deliveries I've done. All right, let's see. Well, my logbook tells me that I've done some trips. It doesn't tell me how many I've done. Let's see. You can check if your recent deliveries met the conditions using the logbook in World of Trucks. I did. A player completes a delivery to or from 12 cities. Activate their personal goal. Let's see. What does that say? Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad that you can't filter by the event that's happening.
They're dumb. That's dumb, George.
Kind of weird. Trucking Simulator might have bonkered out on me too. God dang it. For some reason, my mouse is no longer working. Neither is the keyboard. All right, let me close it. I'll go back into it again. Get it reloaded back up. I think alt tabbing gave it some confusion. Like, really gave it some confusion. Like, to the point where I cannot close it. No, come on. Shouldn't have done that. Let's see. How do you move a one window from one screen to another in Windows?
A few moments later.
Is it all arrow? Nope, that's not doing it. Windows arrow? Let's see. Yep, that did it. All right, killed it. Let's get it started again. Windows Shift arrow. The voice is great now? You think the voice changed? Did something change in the voice? Blindham, how's my voice? I just got done changing microphones when I started this stream. Completely different microphone. No, sorry. I'm gonna have to listen to it after this stream is over. See if I can't figure it out. Figure out what you guys are talking about. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go pick up our load. You're not funny in English? How do you know if you're funny in your own language, though? I mean, maybe you just think you're funny. If you can't be funny in both languages, you have to question the first language then, right? I still sound like me. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Maybe people are really polite. Right, right. Great teen, what's up, buddy? I mean, there is there, but they're still here. See? That doesn't even have to make sense in any language. And it's still funny. What's going on, teen? No crashy accidents? Not yet. Well, Night's young. Night's young. Just chilling, waiting for your 3D print to finish. Nice. What kind of print do you use? Do you use the continuous feed? What do they call that? Like a big long line of plastic, or do you use like a resin or something like that? Hey, bud. PLA spool. What an idiot. I get fined 900 for that guy pulling out in front of me. What a joke. My green light. Rule is he yields. Right-handed turn yields to the light. Only way he has right of way is if he had the light. Jerk. Cost me $900, and it's going to cost me money to fix my truck. Who talked about crashy? Jamming? That's all you, bud. That's all you. You cursed. Got the jamming curse. PLA spool. How fancy. How fancy. Hey, how'd the drone flying Friday go? I'm really interested in your new droning career there, bud. Who knows? You might wind up in the military flying military drones. It'd be the next Ender's Game. It'd be the next Ender game, dude. It's just a simulation. It's not a simulation. It's all real. All right, what are we picking up here? Picking up a newer? What are we picking up? Where's my truck? Where's my trailer? Is that the trailer? That's not the trailer, is it? Why no flashy flash? Is it behind this thing? Oh, it's the loader, right. Down in here. What'd you put the loader down in there for? Friday was great, good weather. Early morning. Practiced a few tricks. Since wind was bad, seemed okay. A few tricks. Isn't your job to record the football game? Not to be like flying trick shots there, bud? Oh, totally off. You're over there flying loop-de-loops and giving a little light show. Behind the building. Thank you, thank you. Kind of found it. Have I ever hauled dumpsters? I did. Last stream I hauled dumpsters. Freaking long bed. A super long bed. Wish I could do flips. Can't do flips? What kind of drone they give you, man? A cheap little, like, $75 drone that they got at Toys R Us as it was going out of business. DBA, what's up, my friend? 4K, 60 frames a second drone. Well, that's not the drone. That's the camera, right? So the camera's a 4K camera, 60 frames a second. What's the drone? How much training did you have to get on the drone? That would really tell you how much it costs. If they told you had to have, like, 100 hours before they let you have control of the drone, you know that the drone costs a little bit of cash. If they're all like, okay, we're okay with you crashing it, then, yeah, then not so much. The camera, don't they just have a GoPro camera or something on there? Camera's the main deal. Drone is a Maverick something. It's just a simple controller. Oh God, don't read and drive. Just be careful with height and watch where I go. Right. You just explained drone piloting to everybody there in the world. Watch your height and watch where you're going. Good job, Teen. Dang, dude, that's like a million view tutorial right there. Closest crash was Friday. Almost hit the light. Thank God the audio stability and proximity sensors. You're probably crapping. I can see it right now. Were your parents next to you? They're like, we don't want to pay for this, son. That's cool. Yeah, you're not a freshman, right? You're a sophomore. Junior this year. Wow. Nice job, bud. Getting close to being done, man. Start looking at colleges yet? Our teen is getting all grown up, chat. Can you believe that? Our little creatine from 6 years ago. It's not so little anymore. He's all grown up. He's flying drones. Probably got himself a couple girlfriends. Now that he's the drone pilot. Dude, you're the drone pilot, man. What are you talking about? It's just like you should make a jacket or something. Walk around. Football drone pilot. Wear your aviators. You gotta have some aviators that you wear around school. Chicks look at you, you're like, hey, what's up, babe? Next football game, I'll get you on camera. You gotta give me a smile, though. Caroslin, what's up? Discovered a new viewpoint? Oh, whoa, where is it? Okay, hold on. We gotta do viewpoints. We're big on viewpoints here. Where exactly is this viewpoint at? It's in here? We've been trying to get all the viewpoints. Viewpoints of a hotel? Is that what this is? Why is this a viewpoint? Please tell me. What makes this so special? Big Sky Country. Nice shot of my loader, though. Happy to see some of the old friends, for sure. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Still trying to figure out what to do, teen? I don't know. What interests you, man? Whatever really, like, captures your attention. It could be baton twirling. It could be dancing in your room. Whatever. Whatever excites you and figure out how to turn it into money. And if you can go to college for that, perfect. 99-cent hamburgers. Damn, look at that propaganda. What kind of meat is that made out of? You ever watch Demolition Man? What kind of meat is this? Rat meat? Okay, I just had a rat burger. Currently in IT, but debating teaching. Don't visit their freezer. Currently in IT, but what does that mean? IT is a huge... You're talking about programming, you're talking about networking, you're talking about being just a technician that crawls underneath desks and wires up cables. What you talking about? What you talking about, Lewis? Gotta flip a Yui. My son got into IMSA. He's starting on the 18th. 18th is his last day at home, man. It just kind of blows me away. Yeah, filming. If you like drones, maybe get into filming and stuff. Who is doing drone stuff? Haggard Nerd. Do you remember Haggard Nerd? We played Astroneer with him a long time ago. He stopped his YouTube channel because he wanted to focus on his drone stuff, and he started a drone company. Reach out to him. See how he's doing in his drone company stuff. All that stuff makes money. Like, if you got a drone and you can take some good flyover shots, you could upload those to many different sites, and you could sell the video. Envato, Adobe, there's a ton of markets for video, stuff like that. You can travel all over the world taking drone shots and stuff. Wouldn't that be an awesome job? Dude, I just gave you a whole career, man. Travel the world, take drone video of the coolest places. You get to go to the coolest places, make money selling your videos off. Girls galore because you're the drone guy. Get arrested as a spy. Don't get arrested as a spy, teen. Teen, don't get arrested as a spy. On the fence? On the fence with a lot of stuff? Teen, there's money in stripping now, but, you know, when you get older, there's not going to be any money in it, so just stop thinking about that, okay? Don't be a professional stripper, teen. It only looks good now. 3D printing, coding, hardware, software fixes. I'll do just about anything. Well, coding, I mean, that's a career, right? So you go in for computer science. You get your computer science degree. Go into the workforce as a software engineer. I mean, if you want to do software. Hardware is a whole different story. Network guys make a lot of money, especially if you're doing security related stuff. You're making bank. Chicks dig felonies. Go to college for the college experience. You only get it once in your life. It's one of those things where later in life, if you don't go to college, you're going to be regretting it. You're going to be like, dang it, I didn't get the college experience. I'm not talking about the education. The education, you can go to the library and get the same education you're going to get at a college. You just got to read. Go there for the experience, though. All right, teen, lurk away. We won't talk about you too much. You can always play it back. All right, what career should we set teen up with? Please let me bypass. Oh, man. Where's the way station? I gotta go to this rest area for the way station? Oh, it's over there. Oh, go the wrong way. Been watching the Formula One stuff. You could be a race car driver. Travel the world. Get to drive really fast. Looks pretty safe. Safe-ish. Make a lot of money. I was looking the other day because I've been watching the Formula One series on Netflix. The lowest paid Formula One driver is making $750,000 a year. The highest paid is making $50 million. And there's only 20 of those guys. Being an e-racer? I don't know, can you make money as being an e-racer? You have to talk to Jimmy Broadbent, see if he's making any money. Or some of the guys that he's racing with. I actually bought the headset that Jimmy Broadbent uses just for the microphone. I needed a wired, good microphone broadcast headset for when I do this stuff on this rig, because my microphone just does not reach far enough. I'd have to get a completely different boom and put it somewhere. I mean, I could do that. It probably would have been cheaper to get a boom than to buy this headset. I had my blinker on. ATS. You frig. What a jerk. The rule for ATS is if you come to a stop at a red light and you're making a right-hand turn and you have your blinker on, it won't give you the running the red light penalty. Unless, of course, I don't know if that said do not turn on red. No turn on red. I didn't see a no turn on red sign. I wasn't making much money off of this contract anyways. Dang it. And I lost it from smacking into boo-boo brain that jumped out in front of me and this dang red light. Welcome to Montana. We're in the middle of Montana, and they have a welcome to Montana sign. It's like you finally made it to the... They should say welcome to the populated part of Montana. That's what they should be saying. Just lay the blame on you. You don't care. All right. I found out that going from south to north through the Yellowstone, you get fined twice driving through the park. Yeah, you're not supposed to drive through the park. I got hit doing that the other day as well. It says, as you're going in through the entrance, though, it does say no trucks. Why they let you drive it, I don't know. I don't know. But there is a sign posted that says no trucks. You're okay with the one? The second one was a surprise? I like ready to get you both ways. Alright, we're going to need rest. Right? Yep, we're going to need some rest. So let's look at the map. We're at Great Falls. There's probably a recruiter over here. There's a garage right here. I don't think I can sleep at a garage. There's two things here. One's a dealer, maybe? We should go check them both out. One's a recruiter for sure. This one looks like a dealer. We want to go to Helena. Let's look at the external contract, see if Helena is there. The second park entrance in the middle of the park. Only if you buy the garage. Am I clipping? I'm probably clipping. The settings for the microphone are set for my Shure SM7B. And that one requires me to have the gain up really high. So I didn't change the gain at all. Because I'll forget to do it. Oh, there's a Helena. 5,000 fragile cargo. Oh, we have two Helenas. Both are fragile cargo. Let's see. Alright, well, let's get some rest first. I think the only place that I can rest is... I don't even know where. Let's check these out. Maybe one of these are a resting area. If not, I have to drive like halfway to Helena to get a resting spot? That's weird. Can you rest at a garage that you don't own? I don't think you can, right? Let's come over here, figure out what that is. Not if you don't own it, okay. Can I get around this side of the building? Yes. I kind of wish you could just pull off on the side of the road and, you know, Sleep like most truckers do. I don't know. That actually looks like the car manufacturer or truck manufacturer up ahead. Some people also go to the F1 menu and set their seats and mirrors. When you say seats, what do you? Yeah, but toggling the side mirrors, is that like? Yeah, that just opens up the extra mirrors. Toggle route advisor modes. I thought that is just like, yeah, closing down the advisor area to make it more condensed. I don't know about the whole seat thing though. Up, down, left, and right. Nope. Oh, Jesus. I'm pushing this car out of the way. I'm like, what? Why is my hood so big? Come on. Don't be afraid. I won't run over you anymore. You can move your seat left and right to be able to see the mirrors. You can also widen your field of view. Do you have instructions for that? F4? Alright, let me do it when we're parked. The cop's like, what are you doing, man? Do I have anybody behind me? I can back up a little bit. I might have to go around this guy. There you go. He needed room to back up. Alright, what is this? Yeah, this is just an agency. Okay, great. Thank you for the agency discovery. Oh, God. Let's see here. I'll back this thing up. Might have clipped somebody, but I didn't get hit for anything. Okay, mirror adjustment, seat adjustment. 1. Field of view. Let's just bump out the field of view a little bit. I guess what's the difference from the seat? Isn't the seat kind of doing the same thing? I like being able to see 1. Adjust the mirrors. Oh no, that like really adjusts the mirrors. I thought adjusting mirrors would be like moving them. All right, let's see how this drives. Oh, I think we need to turn here, right? We need to go somewhere else. Let's get rid of this point and come over here. Hopefully that's a rest area. I don't know what the heck that is. Kelso, what's going on, man? Can F2 and add the fake mirrors? Yeah, I don't really care for the fake mirrors because they take up too much space. Yeah, I have a track IR. I didn't care for it that much. I watch people play with the track IR, and to me, discovered a new viewpoint. Great, thanks, man. Well, I'll take the viewpoint, but come on. It seems like, how to describe it? It's too shaky. I thought about getting the eye tracking software, but I think it's going to be the same thing, though. All right, Great Falls. It was good for Elite Dangerous. Debating on IR tracking for years. Look at the eye tracking one. There's an eye tracking. Oh, Great Falls. The Great Falls viewpoint sucked. Some of these viewpoints are not that great. I am going to have to adjust this mirror, though. Maybe just a smidge. Okay, I don't have a destination point. We need to find some place to rest. Yeah, I'm a little bummed out. I mean, here's a great rest area, but it's freaking halfway to Helena. You know what? Why don't I just drive to Helena? Let me rest, and I'll just drive to Helena. We'll pick up that garage and go from there. But I'm trying to do the whole delivery thing. I'm trying to do the whole the World of Trucks thing, and I think you have to deliver. They didn't say if I have to deliver to like 12 different cities, or if I have to deliver just to 12 cities. I can go back and forth between 2 cities. You're at 7 of 12, but when it says 7 of 12, is it 12? And how are you seeing the track of it? Because I went looking at the World of Trucks site, and I couldn't see where that information was at. I mean, I could see the jobs and stuff that I've done, but it doesn't show me like the event stuff. Yes, 12 different cities. Either pick up or drop off. Dang it. Don't I have to make a left up here? There's a rest spot there in Great Falls, trucked in with the barn. You talking about this? This is a garage. And I can't rest at a garage unless I own it. It's on the same screen where you see your truck. Yeah, but that's at a... I just got done asking that question. Can I sleep at a garage that I don't own? And you guys came back and said, no, I can't. So this is a garage. And I think you can only sleep inside of the garage, not on the outside of the garage. When do you guys get back to me here really quick? Yes, sleeping requires owning the garage. Right, so the only station that I see in Great Falls to sleep is either down here at the way station or at that garage. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are killing me. Killing me, Smalls. I see the tracking of 12 cities. Just hit escape and it's across the top. Cruising Montana, 6 of 4. Oh. So it's keeping track of the cities up there. Okay, okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. Doesn't list what cities, unfortunately. World of Trucks does. It shows the jobs that you've taken. I almost want to go back to the way station. You know what? Let's do that. And let's pick up something at Great Falls because I want to take a load from Great Falls to Helena. Let's see. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Come back over here and do this one. That's good. Thanks for the tip. I didn't notice it was keeping track up there. Oh, the seat changes the camera position in the cab, not the field of view. The field of view is okay. I don't know. I need to get used to this. Maybe, you know, if you change the camera position in the cab, you're still going to lose. You're going to lose the mirrors as well. They need an additional view, to be honest with you. They need just a... Well, what did Jeff call it? Jeff called it a bug on the windshield view. I just want to be on the windshield. I don't want to be above the car like that, above the truck. I want to have the same viewpoint that I have right now. I just want to be like almost on the hood kind of thing. Yeah, the bumper cam's too low, though. Where is it? It's right here. It just feels too low to the ground. It's the same with the top one, right? So you got a top one, you got this one. They really need an in-betweener, which is this, right? If they had an in-between cam that was like the bumper cam or the roof cam, I would use that one more. I typically wind up using the roof cam just to get a wider field of view, and that so you can see more of the countryside as you're driving, and less of inside the cab. Inside the cab view is great for when you're doing around town stuff. You got to make turns, you got to park, all that good stuff. But when you're actually on the highway, I like way better. Move the seat way forward. I know, I was thinking about that, right? But then I'm stuck with the inside of the truck being really far forward. I went looking for a mod to see if there was some other cam. Somebody's got a third-party camera or something that puts it where I want it, but no such luck. You would think that would be something that the modding community would have taken care of a long time ago. Different camera positions. But I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to a rest station, man. Kirsten, so you play ATS a lot? Have you done any convoy stuff? Blindham showed some interest in doing some convoy stuff. I want to get some convoys going. I am all for doing a convoy night every night, or not every night, but play way too much, but no convoys yet. Sounds like fun. I know, right? I'd set up an area in Discord for convoys and get convoys going. I put about 500,000 miles on my Freightliner. Old Wolf, do you play? You play, right? 500,000 miles on your Freightliner. Heck yeah, you play. Yeah, man. Be good to get you back in the stream, too. They do some convoy stuff. I only run I think I run 6 mods or something. I think you have to match the mods of the host. My mods are not crazy mods. They're more graphics related or not in game, in real life. Oh, okay. Yeah, the mods have to match. I just run the popular ones. They're like physics. They're like graphics. They're like realistic headlights. That type of stuff. They're not anything crazy. I don't add in like a bunch of new trucks or a bunch of new trailers or anything like that. No major game alteration stuff. It's mainly graphics, logo changes, company name changes, that type of stuff. Old Wolf, do you play this at all or no? Sounds like you were trucking. You were a truck driver at one point. Maybe still are. Well, I've only got about 3 hours in ATS, 130 hours in ETS. Yeah, ETS is interesting. I wind up stalling those vehicles more. Though I'm still stalling some of these trucks pretty much. Pretty often. Getting there, dude. Retired? It's interesting that it just said rest area 1 mile. Oh, that's where the way station is, right? Yes. Okay, was it 5 p.m.? Alright, I think I'm going to change my field of view and all that stuff back to the default. And retweak it a little bit. Even though I have graphics set on max, I'm still getting some tearing. Alright, let's see if we can't adjust this for the better. Alright, seat adjustment, return to default. And let's see if we can't see. I won't do field of view. Let me do seat back a little bit. That still gives me the view of the mirror, so that's perfect. And then let's see. Maybe just a little bit more. Even that 1 point. That 1 point's okay. We'll give it just 1 point for field of view. Okay. We'll go with that. A will move left. All right. Let me ask another question for those of you that drive a lot. Is there a way to sleep but only sleep a partial amount of time? Like right now it's 3:30 a.m. I'd really like to wake up at 6 a.m. All or nothing for the sleeping? That really sucks. You have to go into the commands and set the time. What does that mean? You're talking about the amount of time that I sleep? I have to manually set that? Great. No jobs to Helena. You suck. Half an hour ago you did the accidental dreading hit E instead of enter instead of E. Yes. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Should have taken that freaking Helena truck. Well, let me sleep again. If I sleep again, maybe it'll give me another. Should mount a set of front mirrors. I'm okay with the side mirrors, but I'll think about it. You know, it's different for each truck, right? I was thinking about possibly doing some front mirrors on this. Dude, I just slept for 8 hours. How can you not have completely different stuff? Hmm? Hmm? You know, sometimes the world of truck stuff sucks. Yeah, I agree with that for the front mirrors. They tend to be really small. World of trucks, you're killing me, man. Killing me, Smalls. How often do they refresh in World of Trucks? You guys know? Freight market will probably get me there, but I won't get credit. Nope, not even the freight market will get me there. Ah, damn it. I wanted to deliver there. All right, we're going to drive there. You know what? I'm not going to waste my time. We're just going to drive there and get my new garage and get set up. Really ticks me off that we had one and I should have grabbed it. Even if I was going to be late on it, I should have grabbed it. Dang it. Could have got another city taken care of. How disappointing. Yeah, to Helena. It's a bummer. All right, I'm just going to drive there. I want to go to this garage right here. This is going to be my new home. External contracts don't have an in-game time to finish? Only real-world times? That makes sense to me. Dang, that would have met the conditions of the event. At least 100 miles. It's 127 miles. What a pisser. So you can rest all you want. Just don't close the game for real sleep. What? You can't rest in game more than like 2-3 times? Need to find out what the most powerful truck setup? International. The International I-9 something or other. 660 horsepower. That thing is massive. That thing will pull anything quickly. Let's see if they refresh the job market. Since I drove down the road. Nope. Oh, with the external contracts, you can sleep as much as you want? So if you're on an external contract, you can sleep as much as you want? Oh, because it's only tracking real world time, right? So if I slept for 20 minutes and the job had to be delivered in 20 minutes, it would fail. Like 20 minutes real time. You saw that Swift truck? I drove them for a while. They started going downhill, so you gave them up. Usually like 17 hours. Wow, to complete. Wow. DVA, we didn't see you on Friday, man. We didn't see you for some wrecking. Some wrecking and racing. I don't know if you're still in chat. Under the weather. Miss work Thursday and Friday. It's kind of weird. My wife has a bug too. She's like really tired, had a low-grade fever, but doesn't meet like any of the other symptoms for like COVID or anything like that. She's just like completely under the weather. I was wondering if it was monkeypox. Illinois got a surge of monkeypox, but no rash. Monkeypox is not an STD. Monkeypox can be transmitted skin on skin. Somebody rubs up against it, you can get it. When he had COVID, you were exhausted and had a low-grade fever? She took a test. It came up negative. Oh, Jesus. Just brake check me for no reason? What the... Oh, it was a light. Sorry, dude. You were covering up the light. Oh, sorry. My bad. I don't know. I was reading about monkeypox, DBA. It didn't sound like to me it was an STD. It's in the lines of like measles. Thank you. Get out of my way. Mother Nature is trying to cull the human population. Yeah, well, isn't that one of the predictions, right? The next mass extinction. I think the next mass extinction is going to be methane. I think we're going to release all the methane from global warming and it's just going to wipe us out. I thought we already had one methane mass extinction. There's been, what, 5 mass extinction events on our planet? 4 or 5, something like that. Engineered virus, possibility for sure. This seems like a dealership to me. I should have pulled over to get this dealership. It's got a service station there. It's got a sleeping area. What is it, Volvo? Oh, it's Volvo. Yeah, missed picking it up. I couldn't get on the off-ramp. I already passed it. It's got big fireworks. See you later, DBA. Alright, Helena discovered. Didn't get a delivery for it, but alright. It's like a recruitment center over there. Unless that's it could be a viewpoint. Think it was a viewpoint? Should swing by while we're still in the town. Dude, don't go my lane. Thank you. Man, I just can't catch a break with luck today. We've played for... man, it's almost got to be 6 or 7 hours today. And it just seems like I keep catching all the freaking red lights. It's like never-ending red lights. Kirsten, you play with a steering wheel? Or do you play on controller? What do you play on? Keyboard and mouse? Yeah, I used to play on keyboard for a while. Before I got my controller. Or my steering wheel. Used to it, not sure if you can change. Yeah, I hear it. It's a totally different feeling, that's for sure. You know, any of the driving games, when you can get a feel for it in your hands, it's that whole new level of immersion. This, I'm amazed at what you feel on the roads. The roads have an enormous amount of feedback. Well, they just did a huge force feedback overhaul. Oh, what was it? Must have been like a year back. Alright, let's pick up this garage. This garage is going to be home. So, let's back up a little bit. Take a loan out from the bank. Buy a boat, they're on sale. Don't buy a garage, buy a boat. Alright, let's go to the bank. Take out a loan. Maybe I should take out... Alright, let's take out 100 grand. I was going to take out 400 grand, buy a new truck too, but let's do this for now. We'll pay this off relatively quickly, and then we'll take out a... We'll get some more trucks working for us. Want to buy it? Yep. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Oh, my truck's rolling. Alright, I don't want to rest. Oh, I could. It's 5 p.m. Let's see where we're at here. Let's look at Garage Manager. Helena. I want to make this my home location. I don't want the recruitment agency. How do I move myself? Let's see. Can I not assign myself? I don't want to hire a driver. I want to assign myself. How do I assign myself? Relocate? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. I missed it. There we go. Select an available slot. Okay. Alright, calm down. Alright. Now in Helena, my main gig. And my main man. Yeah, we're going to need to get some more trucks. Definitely need to get some more trucks in there, but that's okay. Might have to move the truck as well. I think you're right. Let's go back over here. Truck manager. What was I driving? I was driving a Freightliner, right? Shoot. Drive it, upgrade it, sell it, relocate. Relocate to Helena. What do the upgrade in the garages do? It gives you more slots, more cars, more trucks, more drivers can fit into it. All right, beautiful. Let's do an external contract. From here. And I think we want to go up here, right? Let's see, let's work on the world map again. Yeah, we don't want to go into this town. We want to pick up either from Great Falls into the park area. How are we going to do that? All right, let's look at the external contracts. Great Falls. All right, let's see. Billings. Bozeman. Haven't been to Bozeman yet. Haven't been to Butte yet, but that's the wrong direction. I'm not going to get up there, am I? That's going to be another one where you can't get to that location. That's right. You can't search by state. All right, let's see. Let's go to Great Falls. Blast Discord and YouTube notifications. What's going on, Valhalla? Let's go to Great Falls. Would I have choice for Great Falls? Let's refresh here really fast. See if I have a better choice for Great Falls. I've got a dually. Really? Well, we could just drive it without a load. I mean, it might be easier to drive it without a load anyways. I want to check it out before we leave tonight. So let's, I've got my location all set. How about we come up over here? How about we drive up to this area over here? Get some fuel, get some rest. And then in the morning, we can go and do this, and we'll wind up in Kalispell? Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, it's 5 p.m. Oh, almost went out in the traffic. Thanks, bud. Just turn on my lights now because that's the wrong one. I don't know when I get docked, whether it's 6 p.m., 7 p.m., whatever it is. Gonna make it? Nope. Oh, they didn't hit me for it. If only real traffic was that high, no doubt, right? That's the jerk that's like, oh, I gotta make it. I gotta cut you off so I can be 10 seconds faster than you. Oh, excuse me. I hope that wasn't too loud. Tried to cover the mic. Thank you for my blessings. You have a 90-minute wait daily commute? Yeah, I used to have a hour and a half as well. And then if the traffic was bad, God, it could be up to like 3 hours. If the weather was bad, if it started snowing, definitely was like 3 hours back. 2 to 3 hours back. Sun glare traffic. Oh, I turned off my engine? Yeah, that was smart. How about turning on your blinker? Thankfully, it's always summer at ATS. I know, right? They need to add 4 seasons to ATS. I think that would be awesome. Damn it. Sorry, dude. Now we gotta get repaired. Have to add chain up areas? I know, right? Oh, I just nailed somebody. That's the only problem with driving in this view. I gotta turn on the external mirrors in this view. And it was this guy. It was this idiot to begin with. Come on, guys. Speed limit 70, man, not 63. Let's go. It's only cool when traffic's agreeing with you. Right now, it's debatable. So realistic? Totally. Completely. ETS and ATS, American Truck Simulator, European Truck Simulator, is the pinnacle of truck simulation right now. They have been for like the last 10 years. They do a really good job. European Truck Simulator, I think, has a much larger following, but American Truck Simulator is coming up. I mean, because they've added more states and stuff since they first released. And I think European Truck Simulator is a little bit harder because the roads are more narrow, the parking is more difficult, and I think the diehards like it a lot because I think the difficulty level is a little bit higher. And I'm of that opinion. Anyways. There was one park job I did in ETS that took literally like 40 minutes to get parked. It was such an incredibly hard parking job. Oh, a train simulator has 700 DLCs? Dang. You want to talk about milk in the pot. There used to be a parking spot in ATS where you basically had to make a blind U-turn back in. Yeah. Aren't those the greatest? I think I have simple parking turned on right now. I also have simple latch up turned on. Some of the parking's too ridiculous. I mean, I don't mind doing simulation driving, but if the parking is going to take 15 minutes to do, I don't think it's that exciting. I mean, some people like to watch that, a difficult park job. Oh, because I turned... I still have my lights on, right? Yep. Okay, keep my lights on. Is the aim of this game to get to the destination on time? Yes. You pick up deliveries of various different cargoes and trailers and weights and so on and so forth. And your job is to get there by the deadline. If you don't make the deadline, it's okay. You just wind up losing part of your money. And then you build up, right? As you get experience, you build up, you buy additional engines, additional trucks, you buy additional garages, you hire workers so you can make some residual income. All right, let's get some gas here. I think my gas is in the back somewhere, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's exit only. Okay. We'll go in the outdoor. Gas prices are pretty realistic. Reminds you of being in the States again, driving on the wrong side of the road. There's only like 3 or 4 countries that drive on the wrong side of the road. You Brits. It's all your commonwealths that have the same weird rules. And only your commonwealths that have the same weird rules. You're Australia, so yeah. Right. Australia, Ireland, UK. I thought there was one other country too. And that's what makes ETS so interesting. Because if you're going from any of those countries, you've got to flip sides of the roads. I had an interesting time driving in Ireland. I mean, I never drove on the wrong side of the road. But man, the roads were so freaking narrow. Japan. I couldn't believe how narrow the roads were. Alright, let's reset our map. And let's go do this run. So I want to go here, and I want to end up here. Let's get rid of this. Let's go here. And then end up here. Probably what? Is that a garage? That looks like a garage to me. We can end up downtown, doesn't matter. We'll end up at this gas station. I think this is a garage. There might be a service station there. Why is it trying to route me around this? That is so weird. Question mark was a dealer. What about this other one down here? Man, it really doesn't want me to go through here. Doesn't want me to go through the national park. I'll probably get fined for going through the national park, but that's all right. Are the maps based on real places? Yes. Yes, yes. But it's a 1 to 10 ratio, I think. I believe I'm correct on the ratio. I might be wrong. It's 1 to 20? Sorry, boys, I'm coming out. Whether you like it or not. When they released it, it was 1 to 40? No. Was it really? Interesting. Hey, buddy. Don't you dare. How did I get the... oh, man. Some of these rules are a little bit weird. He merged into my lane. He had to yield. By law, he has to yield. I don't have to yield. And yet, I get a fine for it. I know. I think they really need to go back and relook at their rules, because I think their rules are wrong. Every state's a little different, yeah, but the whole merging is not, it's not different in every state. There's no way that the left-hand lane has to yield to a merging right-hand lane. Unless it said merge right? No way. Roll back the video. His arrows were merging left. What if it worked by a real life honest officer? Roll back the video. You know, if you have one of those Garmins, that, you know, senses if you're in an accident and stuff, that's admissible. Well, just bought the game, the base game, for $5 this weekend on sale on Steam. Yep. You just need to keep your eye out for all their sales, like winter sales, summer sales. They wind up highly discounting the DLCs and stuff like that. That's how I wound up buying all the DLCs. I do it over time, and I get it when it's super cheap. Well, it depends on what Garmin version you have. Some of the Garmin's are front video, rear video. I don't know if they do side video, like from your side mirrors, where the camera's on your side mirrors or not, so you're picking up side. Some of the Garmin's do both, though, front and back. The stories you would tell in your commute. You put a dash cam on my car if I want proof when something stupid happens, right? I know. My first accident just happened like this year. And very first accident in all of my life driving. And it was because the guy jammed on his brakes in front of me, and there was no way that I could stop. There was absolutely no way that I could stop. I tried swerving, I tried stopping, I did all of that. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry your name is in I don't know if that is, it's an Asian language. I don't know which Asian language it is, but thank you for subscribing. And the officer was like, "Oh, you were following too close." I was like, "No, I wasn't." He hard braked. I could not react in time. He's like, "Oh, you're at fault." I was like, "Bullshit, I was at fault." He was an older guy. He was much older than me. Amazon wants face cams in their trunks now. They should. They should have face cams in their trucks, so people aren't freaking on their telephone the entire time. Most of the drivers are constantly talking on the phone. Half of them that rolled up to my house are like, they're out sitting there chatting on the phone. So he was ancient, huh? He probably should reevaluate his driving license scenario. All right, this is it. I did this last year. I did the drive last year. And I can tell you right now, the entrance looks on the money. You took your mom's keys away from her? Yeah. I mean, you just gotta do it. Wow. Hey, look. So far, so good. This is exactly what it looks like going into the park. I don't know if I need to stop here, but I'm going through. Can't see well or hear well? Yeah, I know. It was like 17 the only time I was at Glacier National Park. And you got to go back because the glaciers are almost all gone. There's almost nothing left of the glaciers. This is a park that used to have, what, over 120 different glaciers? And now there's maybe like 30 left. You have to make reservations to do this drive nowadays. I think most national parks have switched over to a reservation system. I don't understand why. Like, COVID happens, they're all like, oh, let's restrict our travel, probably for COVID reasons, but now we charge you an extra couple dollars so that you can drive the road. Have I driven Wyoming in ATS? Yes. I have all the DLCs. I drove that. I think I have video on that. If you want to go back and troll the archives. We did Devil's Tower. Wyoming's a pretty state. You want to talk about God's country. Wyoming. Some places in Wyoming, freaking amazing. Did I find Devil's Tower? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I got some great pictures of Devil's Tower when we went there for real. We went in just as the sun was setting. Oh, it's amazing shots. Any UFOs at Devil's Tower? No. If you go through, what is it, New Mexico? Occasionally you'll see a UFO if you're around the area 51 place. Logan's Pass Visitor Center. Nice. Discovered a viewpoint. Maybe I can pull into this. Hopefully I can. Holy God! Did I go the wrong way? Might have gone the wrong way. I avoided another accident, though. I'm sorry, Logan's Pass Visitor Center is not that big. It doesn't have that much parking. That's so wrong. It is less parking than that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it's looked like. We hiked some of this area. Yeah, Glacier National Park is really a park you got to see. It's an amazing park. It's mind-boggling when you get out there and you see views that look like this. And this is just, they're so massive. These mountains are just so huge. Pictures don't do it justice. Yeah, we have some pretty country in the States. We have a lot of country that's not pretty, but there's some really pretty areas. Palm Springs about a month ago? Yeah, Palm Springs is just, it's manufactured, man. You just add water. You can make anything grow in the desert if you just add a ton of water. Is that a goat? What is that? That was a goat over there. Hey, Billy Goat. I didn't see any Billy Goats while we were there, though. Joshua Tree? Joshua Tree's cool, too. Folks from other countries don't realize just how big the U.S. is. Yeah, it's huge. Not as big as, like, Russia before they broke up, or China. China's a huge country. Most people are just really compact in specific areas, but like Mongolia is massive. So they did this a little bit disservice. There should be some snow on these mountains because there's snow on the mountains all year round. So I messed up a little bit here. And I don't see the waterfall, which is, unless it's around the corner. Where that peak is up above, there's a waterfall there. It's a 1,000-foot waterfall. And I don't see it. It might be tucked in that corner back there. We'll see. Looks like Glacier just joined. Just joined. Petra, what's going on? Yeah, Glacier. Driving Glacier. Glacier's so pretty. The park is pretty. My wife is into national parks. So we just did Arcadia National Park in Maine. And that is gorgeous too. That is just amazing. Amazingly beautiful. Have I been to Olympic National Park? Haven't. What state's that in? We did the Rocky Mountain National Park. We've done Yellowstone. We haven't done Yosemite. We couldn't visit the Grand Tetons. We ran out of time. When do I think they will add all 50 states? God, it's got to be like 10 years from now. They've been doing, what, 2 states a year? Washington State on the coast? Nope. I haven't been there. They've been doing roughly about 2 states a year. It feels like they're ramping up, though. I think that they've gotten their team down, and it seems like they've gotten... Are we going to hit this? Oh, good. Seems like they're adding states faster. Texas is next. Adding states like more than 52? They probably can't add Alaska or Hawaii. Alaska they'd have to add in Canada. There's talk that they're going to add in Canada and Mexico. Maybe that'll happen. I mean, I'd love for them to see them just completely expand out. You could go all the way down to South America, right? It's all connected. You go all the way up to Alaska, all the way down to the, what, peak of Chile, the bottom of Chile. There are DLCs, or not DLCs, there are mods out there that already have added in Canada and have added in Mexico. There is a pro mods for American Truck Simulator that really is focusing on Canada right now. Pro mods for European Truck Simulator, they've done a great job. They've added in a huge amount of Europe. Yeah, if you ever go to Glacier, though, man, be there at like 7 o'clock in the morning because it gets packed. And it's really hard. All these little turnoffs that they're showing here are usually filled with cars. Almost makes it impossible to, like, pull off and enjoy some of the views. Texas is massive. Yeah, it should be interesting when they add that in there. It's gotten better since they added the ticketing system. Yeah, for going to the Sun Road. Yeah, well, we went last year, and it was still in some places really hard to find parking. Like Logan Pass, it was almost impossible to park there. So the only thing that I didn't see coming through that area was no recognition of the Blackfoot Reservation. The Blackfoot Reservation owns Glacier National Park. It's leased to the United States. It was given to the Blackfoot Reservation by the U.S. and then they leased it back to us. I should write them, let them know. What is this over here? I have no idea what that is. Is that a company? It's got to be a company, right? Company logo or something? Let's come over here, get gas or something, whatever. I don't understand why it tries to route me. Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. There we go. Route me through there. Fun fact, the lease ran out a few years ago. Oh, what are they doing about it? The Blackfeet are going to kick us all out. All right, Kerslin, take it easy. Thank you for being on the stream. Get in Discord. Think about joining us on a convoy. Take the loop here to the lake. Missed that. Sorry about that. All right, a few things I'm going to talk to ATS people about. SCS, need to write them an email. They're very responsive, actually. I'm very impressed with them. They've responded to me the other times that I've written them quickly, in a timely manner. Can't get gas to the left? I don't need gas. But I do want to get like a rest zone. Rest area. And I wanted to get closer to the town. Because we're doing the event. The event, you have to deliver to 12 different cities in Montana. And then you get a little... I don't know what it is. It's something you can hang from your dash. It's like a little... I think it's the Montana... like state park logo or something like that you can hang. It looked cool. Let's just say that. It looked cool. Secret prize for doing a load to and from Kalispell is one of the state gem sapphires with the metal arc on it. State bird. That's not the secret prize, though. Is there really like an additional? Oh, we need to get to the left. Come on, dude. Don't make me miss my thing. There is. You got it by accident. Found it when I checked my World of Trucks account. So what is it? Doing a load from Kalispell. It's one of the state gems. So, to or from Kalispell? But isn't it like, so you get an additional thing? Or are you telling me you completed all 12 of them? Because if you complete all 12 of them, then you're supposed to get that thing. But you're saying you have to do any job from Kalispell? And you get it? Is the Kalispell one of the hard ones to get? Is that, it just doesn't show up on the external trucks very often? Or it's only like one location it shows up from? Or two? Let's park over here. The hanging thing with the gem and the bird is one. You're talking about on the map? Oh, the hanging thing with the gem and the bird is one prize. The bear paint is the other, and there's a secret one. Get out of here. I'm going to have to go look it up. I got the mountain goat plush for my Kalispell delivery. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to go look that up. I don't know how to get that. Way to ruin it. Alright, so it's probably, if it's a mountain goat plush, then you have to pick it up from here, right? Yeah, Plasters and Son. That's what you said. Pick up this from Plasters and Son. Alright, old wolf, take it easy. And then you get the delivery to Kalispell. That's what you said. All right, I'll remember that for next time. All right, guys, I appreciate you being here. I've streamed for like 7 hours today doing driving. I really appreciate all you guys being here and talking. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Would love to have you in the community. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below. And make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you know when I go live and when I post new videos. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope to see you later. Back to normal schedule has been as of last week. So streaming Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to change it to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time because my son has that driver school stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Good night, everybody. We'll see ya. Where's the camera? There it is. Bye-bye. That's a weird bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll see you guys.